Regular streamer, man. So fucking tough. So fucking tough to regularly stream. आ जाओ ब्रो, आ गया ब्रो. Fucking tough to regularly stream. So fucking tough, man. Hats off to everyone who streams regularly. Hats off to everyone who streams regularly. Hi Bala Subramaniam. Hi Kibo. Hi Parichaya. Vendor CC Play Venga. CC CC plays Champions wala VCC. Hello Simba. Welcome guys. Welcome. Um, quickly head on. Bala Subramaniam. Hi guys. Quickly head on to the brackets or everything. EG and OG redemption, yeah. Question is, when will we see the return of Godspeed XD as a player? Never. Group 2, the toughest one? Maybe. Big fan, shout out. Hello, Sharky. Shout out to you. Oh. Like, are the brackets out? Or, like, let's just go to Twitter, right? Twitter esports. जब chat में है तो Twitter पे ही जाना बनता है. MSK का भी देख लेते हैं. डार्क हॉर्स. I will do face reveal. मेरे को भी join करना है. I will do face reveal. आ जाओ. What's your pride for top 6? Mine is G and RNT P5 and on the other side VLT OG FPG. Okay, बात करते हैं. विशाल वेलकम. कीबो नॉट नाउ. आरजी तो फंस गई बुरी तरह. होप दे प्ले वेल. इफ एनीथिंग आई थिंक आरजी के लिए अच्छा हुआ है ये ब्रैकेट, टू बी ऑनेस्ट. आई एम फकिंग हाइप्ड अबाउट दिस वन. Fucking hyped about this. You have my man Crips. कैसे ज्वाइन करूं? गॉड स्क्वाड एक्सक्लेमेशन डिस्कॉर्ड. Exclamation discord. Hindi talent. English talent. Bro, our group's division is so accurate. I mean, वो तो होना ही था. Hello, Godspeed. Hi, Crossfire. Hi, Nalinjan. Hi, Moonpai. Hydrate speed. Let's go. आ गया भाई हाइड्रेट कराने. ज्वाइन कर लो कोई भी चैनल में. मैं would have loved to see Blay as well, but he's busy with the majors. Yep. What up, Moonpai? Hi, everyone. Chilveri. True, sorry. Swaraj, hello. Ominous, welcome to the food squad. लिंक दे. लिंक है तो मिला तो उधर लिंक आया तो नाइट बोर्ड से लिंक. जस्ट ज्वाइन एक्सक्लेमेशन डिस्कॉर्ड. एक्सपायर्ड बोल रहा. ओके लेट मी. Okay, take this guys. बाजू तो हेलो नहीं जो एससीएस कौन जीतेगा. भाई हेलो हाय अभिलाष. ऑनलाइन सेमेस्टर Yeah, I'm fucking hyped about this. I want Crips to cast. He's one of the best casters overall in India. And this guy is very underrated. Sanat Sam, Lucifer, Kramer has casted, has cast like casted बोल दिया मैंने, but casted भी बोल सकते हैं, पर सुनने में अच्छा नहीं लगता. Kramer, Crips, Lucifer. Oh my god, this three. I don't know much about X Warrior, but yeah. Yeah, Lucifer. I know him as Sanat Sam. Helio Cyborg, but he's massive. He's brilliant. Very underrated. Very underrated. क्या हाल नहीं जो? क्रिस्टन कास्टिंग क्या बात. सॉरी. वेलकम गाइस. आ जाओ. कोई भी चैनल ज्वाइन है. अच्छा हाँ. दिखाओ मुखड़ा दिखाओ सबको.
हेलो.
फेस रिवील करने वाले थे ना. मुखड़ा दिखाओ.
अरे कैसे करते हैं? ओ मोबाइल से.
वीडियो ऑन करो. टर्न ऑन कैमरा.
मोबाइल से.
हाँ.
एक सेकंड. इधर है वीडियो टर्न ऑन कैमरा. हाँ ऑरेंज दिख रहा है.
आएगा ना फ्रंट कैमरा.
कैसे करते हैं? इधर ड्रॉइड कैमरा सोर्स 2 3 ऐसा कुछ.
नहीं नहीं, ड्रॉइड कैमरा की जगह कैमरा यूज करो. व्हाट्स रॉन्ग विद ओजी ओनर? यू ऑलवेज कीप सेइंग मास्टर जाना है, मास्टर जाना है. जाने उसको मास्टर्स भाई. सम लाइट ऑन हु क्रेमन वॉरियर. आई एम न्यू टू प्लीज.
नहीं इधर ऑप्शन नहीं दिखा रहा है.
तो ओके, तो मत चालू करो. हम बैक होम डेमो रिव्यू अगेन. तो नो पर चलो करते हैं. शार्की बाय डूइंग फेस रिवील इन कोड स्लॉट. हाँ भाई, शार्की ने तो फेस रिवील कर ही दिया है. साउंड लो है. हाँ साउंड थोड़ी लो है. साउंड थोड़ी लो है. इट्स बिकॉज रात है ना. तुम लोग को सबको लो चाहिए. The second event was so good compared to the first one. True Crossfire. हटाते हैं. गंदा दिख रहा है कुछ भी. बोलो सर.
अरे मैं वो कैमरा का फिगर आउट कर रहा हूँ.
मुंह दिखाए. हाँ मुंह दिखाए.
दिख गया?
नहीं, ऑरेंज ही है. बढ़िया. First of all,
रिकॉर्ड करोगे?
let's look at the groups, right? शार्की बॉस का साउंड लो है. नॉट योर्स. रहने दे. अच्छा
ए,
लो है.
अरे मेरे फैंस को मत भगा.
जूम करो. जूम करो.
अरे वो कौन सा ऐप है जो मोबाइल कैमरा यूज करता है?
वो OBS स्टूडियो कुछ आईडी का किया था शार्की ने. एक्सेप्ट दैट वन पिक्चर ऑन हिज आईजी प्रोफाइल. जूम करो. चलो लेट्स लुक एट द ग्रुप्स. ग्रुप्स देखते हैं. OBS निंजा. ग्रुप ए टीम वैलर. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल बहुत ही ज्यादा अंडररेटेड टीम रहेगी इस ग्रुप में. आई थिंक दे कैन सरप्राइज एनीवन. प्राइम 5 मिस्ड अपॉर्चुनिटी मैं बोलूंगा, बिकॉज प्राइम 5 अगर फुल स्ट्रेंथ होती आई वुड से दे आर कंटेंडर्स टू क्वालिफाई, बट दे विल स्टिल बी प्लेइंग विद स्टैंड इन बिकॉज जिविक्स चुप हो गया है. जिविक्स के एग्जाम्स हैं. नो खेल नहीं पाएगा. पर हैक्स है. बट आई डोंट नो लाइक इम्पैक्ट कितना डिफरेंस होगा, बिकॉज दोनों अलग अलग रोल्स खेलते हैं थोड़ा बहुत. मीटिंग विद वैलो ऐसे का रेप्स वाज द बेस्ट. खुम्बू गुंडों में फंस गई. खुम्बू गुंडों में फंस गई. सही बात है भाई. बात तो सही है तुम्हारी सबकी. Jivix won't play. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Jivix won't play.
Microphone activated.
यार कैसे स्विच होता है इसमें. नेक्स्ट वाला कैसे होता है इसमें. भूल गया यार. चलो यार. Jivix. I'm not gonna play phase 2. नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम करोगे इसकी. नहीं नहीं, मैं पर थंबनेल डाल दूंगा तेरा. तू दे देना सुबह. बारिश पड़ रही भयानक बेंगलुरु में. हाँ गंधर पेडनेकर. मजा आ रहा होगा. नहीं एक्सेली का भी एक प्लेयर वोंट प्ले राइट. हाँ एस सामी वोंट प्ले. आई थिंक सो. व्हाट डू यू थिंक? ग्रुप्स बैलेंस है. आई थिंक इट्स बैलेंस्ड. आई वुड लव इफ यू गो इनटू लिक्विडिटी एंड डू अ पिकम्स लाइक थिंग आफ्टर दिस. चलो करेंगे. I'm not going to play phase 2 due to unavailability because I'm out of city due to exams. heartbreaking for me right now that I'm not with the boys at crucial times. I hope they make it through phase 2 so I can play with my boys in phase 3. Special thanks to hats wall for filling. है ना? तो
ये OBS Ninja ऐप है कि क्या है?
नहीं वेबसाइट टाइप है. कोलकाता में तो सिर्फ ठंडी हवाएं चल रही हैं. सही बात है. तो यही है. Jivix won't be playing. नहीं तो आई वुड से मैं प्राइम 5 को बोलता दे आर जेन्युइन कंटेंडर्स. they've looked very good. शार्की बॉस फुल बूमर तो है भाई. एग्जाम्स में सबका एल लगाया. हाँ. Kumbu Esports are very unknown quantity. Obviously, Site and all. They have a 7-man lineup. Interestingly, they have a 7-man lineup. तो देखने में इंटरेस्टिंग होगा कि कौन क्या खेलेगा. रोल्स और स्विच अराउंड फॉर प्राइम 5. इट माइट. ब्रो मेन स्ट्रीम में हमको मेंशन किया. आई कांट बिलीव इट. क्यों नहीं इस मेंशन करेंगे वेंका. यू guys आर ऑन द अप एंड अप. You guys deserve it. Very soon. नेक्स्ट VCC you'll qualify. ये पैके 2 रिप्रेजेंटेटिव बताओ. क्या बात है. कुंबू मोर लाइक नेपाल का VLT. ब्रो VLT नहीं. कुंबू इज लाइक बायर्न म्यूनिक. वो सबको ले लेता है. जर्मनी में कुछ बचता नहीं है. हेलो बजाज भाई. हेलो क्रूजर. Revenant Esports. This is one team I absolutely love watching and I'll watch it again and again. मेरा और HPK का ब्रीज अभी भी बाकी है रिव्यू करना. होपफुली हम इसके बाद एक डिफरेंट ब्रीज रिव्यू कर लेंगे. बस ऑनेस्टली आई एम वेरी सॉरी मेरे को टाइम नहीं मिल रही थी. थोड़ा सा बिजी हूँ मैं. एनिग्मा आई जस्ट वांट टू सी व्हाट एक्सपेरिमेंट दे विल ब्रिंग नेक्स्ट. देयर हैव बीन murmurs of what they are going to do after stage 2 or maybe they could have done before stage 2 as well. So let's see. Anand was having low face for the past 2. I don't consider it to be low phase. I think it's more like a preparation phase, prep phase, because you have a new in-game leader, you have a coach now. There'll be change in philosophies, in ways how you break down a team, how you take certain areas, what you do after taking over certain areas, what do you do what do you do with advantages, what do you classify as an advantage, what do you classify as enough of an advantage to exercise discipline, what do you consider a disadvantage, what do you consider a grave disadvantage, जहाँ पे degree of disadvantage इतना हो कि you either save or you go for heroics. Tell us about murmur of Enigma. नहीं पता भाई. EG and GE shouldn't have problems to qualify. Maybe not. Schedule release.
Murmur of Enigma मतलब
मैंने बोला ना कि
नया प्लेयर है.
Hi bro, are you working along with any of the teams for this VCC SCS? Shubham, I'm just helping. I'm helping out Reckoning Esports. Boys are very good. I've been helping them out for what, 7 days? Basically, nahi, I think so 7 or 6 days now. The boys are very good. And hopefully they do some damage. But it's all credit to them. Whatever they do, they've qualified. The whole credit goes to them. I've just been been the placeholder, sort of helping them out with very small, minute things. So I'm not. Hi bro, are you working along? हो गया. Tell us about Mohammed. नहीं भाई. Revenant was looking shaky with the experiment, but now looks stable again. Yeah, they will be stable. Union Gaming thoughts. I've always held Union Gaming in very medium to high regards. I think their heaven is decent. Their bind, I don't know why they keep picking mine, but their bind is worse than their heaven. But I always believe in Union supremacy. It's down to just one player, and he knows who he is.
RG is kind of fortunate to be in Group B. Should make it to top 3.
Crack team under very bad situations. His players just But as the hello Ayan, RNT look clueless after losing few players in most rounds against VLT. So वही है ना. I think they'll UG doesn't have a flex player. Kusef can be flex, but he I think so most likely be Sentinel. They've brought in a different jet player now, and obviously you have
लिखी हुई वीडियो खोलना, इसमें एटलीस्ट ये तो दिखेगा, लाइनअप्स वाइनअप्स दिखेंगे ना।
हाँ लगा रहा हूँ। It's just that Wikipedia.
SCS डाल रहे।
Group stage. Yeah.
ये क्या लाइनअप है? पार्टिसिपेटिंग टीम्स डाला ही नहीं क्या इन लोग ने? ऐसा
अभी तक नहीं डाला है।
नहीं खुलेगा यूनियन का फिर।
वही बात है।
नहीं खुलेगा, वही ना, इन लोगों ने डाला ही नहीं। लाइनअप रिवील कर दे तो कर देते।
Storax long lost redemption against VLT. हाँ OG के अगेंस्ट भी पहला मैच है। They bought in Hikka as sub. Yeah. श्रीलंका का इलेक्ट्रिसिटी शॉर्टेजेस वही है यार वो। आई थिंक इट विल बी वेरी टफ फॉर देम द कंडीशन इन श्रीलंका। व्हाट डू यू थिंक व्हिच टीम विल गोना क्वालिफाई फ्रॉम ग्रुप बी? बात करते हैं उसके बारे में। ये श्रीनिवास, आई एम अवेयर अबाउट द सिचुएशन, फील्स बैडमैन, आई डोंट नो व्हाट द प्लेयर्स पोटेंशियल दो।
गॉडस्पीड ये पिकम वाले जैसा करता है ना जो बंदा बोला।
हाँ वही करेंगे ना,
माय प्रेडिक्शन, देखते हैं कौन जीतता है पिकम।
वही करेंगे। विल कुंबू प्ले फ्रॉम चेन्नई इफ दे मेक इट टू टॉप 6? व्हाई नॉट?
नेपाल इंडिया का कुछ सीन है ही नहीं तो।
लेट्स डू प्ले डेज, राइट? लेट्स डू
हाँ।
प्ले डेज।
तो ये खोल रहा है क्या शीट वीट?
नहीं नहीं, मैं बस एपिक पेन चालू कर रहा हूँ। Play days, I think Kumbu versus R&D is the first match. Kumbu versus Revenant, I think it's an easy dub for Revenant, right? Ram Ram got where? Ram Ram Raghu. Man, is CA gonna come about? Been a long time. You guys had a debate on convo. I mean, he's busy with VLT too. Will Union playing land qualify? Why not? Yeah, man, Srinivas, I know it's very tough. Where is Srinivas's message?
RNT 2-0 easy.
R&D, I like the comps, yeah. कल कितने मैच है? कल कोई मैच नहीं है, 19 से मैचेस है। FPG versus OG, I think it's going to be an OG win.
मैप तो चलेगा FPG।
I don't know, मतलब I think FPG को थोड़ा सा टाइम लगेगा अपने ग्रुप में आने में। कल कितने मैचेस? प्रेडिक्ट VLT कॉम्प, मैं नहीं कर सकता ये सब चीजें। P5 वर्सेस EG, ऑब्वियसली आई थिंक सो EG, बट P5 का वही है, फुल टीम रहती तो थोड़ा फाइट दे सकती थी। VL वर्सेस G, ये बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग मैच होगा। दिस इज प्रॉब्ली द मैच।
लग रहा है VL एक मैप निकालेगा और GE जीतेगा, बट आई फील
दिस इज द मैच टू वॉच। दिस इज द मैच टू वॉच। हम मैच टू वॉचेस में एम लिख देंगे। RG वर्सेस एक्चुअली आई थिंक RG शुड प्रिवेल। UG
क्या होएगा भाई?
UG वर्सेस VLT शुड प्रिवेल। शार्की माइक स्पॉन्सर नहीं हो रहा क्या? और तुम्हारे एंड पे ही ऑडियो सीन है गॉडस्पीड।
मेरा ऑडियो, गॉडस्पीड ने ऑडियो कम किया है मेरा भाई।
मेरा ऑडियो गलत आ रहा है क्या गाइस? जी विल वाइट वॉश वाल, मतलब देखते हैं। 6 games in a day, very different for Indian tours. RG will win if Sami doesn't play. I think Sami isn't playing.
I mean, RG will win even if Sami plays, bro.
VL versus EG, another very interesting match. XCD versus OG.
एक मैप निकालेंगे VL वाले।
G versus R Revenant, another interesting match. UG versus FPG, I think UG can take one map. This schedule is official? I don't know. I think it is. Yeah.
रिलीज हो गया।
अच्छा, this is official then. GodspeedxD राम राम। हेलो वंश, शार्की का आवाज बढ़ाओ डिस्कॉर्ड से। लो फैन बेस वन।
क्या ही कर सकते गॉडस्पीड।
अरे शार्की की आवाज बहुत लो है इधर, क्या करें? देख 150% कर दिया गाइस, ये उसी की तरफ से प्रॉब्लम है।
चिल्लाऊं क्या मैं? हेलो हेलो, आवाज अभी?
हाँ ठीक है। UG versus FPG, I think UG can take one map, but still FPG will win.
FPG will win. अरे जी RNT का लिखना, मेरा I am predicting RNT to win.
कर रहा हूँ मैं, अपना कर दूं, आपका अलग कलर से कर दूंगा।
ओहो ऐसा है।
हाँ।
कलर सीन ब्लू चाहिए मेरे।
P5 versus Kumbu, I think P5 should win. Okay, RG versus VLT. I think G without
देखो आपकी
Golu.
कोचिंग के हाथ में है, मेरे को नहीं मालूम.
I think VLT will win this one. RNT 2-1 G maybe. G without Golu with Kohli. I have no comment on that. I can't comment on that.
अरे पर तू जी आरएनटी का लिखा ही नहीं तेरा प्रेडिक्शन.
नहीं मैं वो मैचेस अभी करके रखना ना ब्रैकेट वो मैं करूंगा अभी होने के बाद.
ऐसा है.
VL versus RNT, RG versus OG. This is the match I want.
ओ भाई.
EG Kumba, I think EG. VLT FPG, I think this will be very tough for VLT just because FPG are just brute, aimers. शार्की हॉट वॉइस भाई तुम अलग ओनली फैंस चालू करवा लो शार्की वॉइस.
क्या बोल रहा है शार्की?
हॉट वॉइस.
थैंक यू.
I'm so excited for VL versus RNT. True man. RG versus VLT match to watch. I wouldn't say so. VLT versus FPG will be very interesting to me because I think VLT have grown. Basically, Bajaj with Valor fanboy, yeah, true. G versus P5, I think G wins it comfortably. XLE versus UG, I'm going for a UG win here.
Godspeed.
Okay. VL versus Kumbu, I think VL wins. RG versus FPG. This is also another match. Ban, yeah, I'm banning.
ये क्या है? नेकेड एचडी ये सब क्या कर रहा है?
कर दो ना बैन उसको.
कैसे कर दे?
पुट यूजर इन टाइम आउट. वर्चुअल भाई ये कैसे कैसे फैंस है आपके चैट में? भाई मेरे फैंस नहीं है.
गॉडस्पीड का इंटरनेट हिस्ट्री दिख रहा है भाई.
अरे इसको टीओ करो. हाँ ये कैम वालों को भगा दिया मैं. RNT versus P5, I think P5 just very unfortunate. OG versus UG, obviously OG. EG versus G, I have. VLT versus XLE, I think VLT, right? VL versus P5, I think P5 might edge this, to be honest. These ROSA teams are so unstable, very difficult to remove India from top slots. Yeah. I think I'm going for a surprise P5 win against Valor to make things interesting. RG versus UG, RG. Kumbu versus Global. FPG versus XLE, I think FPG will win. RNT versus EG and OG versus VLT. तो ये सब का
फिफ्थ डे तो खाली एक कस्टमरी डे हो जाएगा रे. मतलब खेलने के लिए खेलेंगे
बोल सकते हैं.
मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द टीम्स हो जाएंगे.
I don't think so. I think Group A will go down to the wire.
अपनी भी ग्रुप बी की बात कर रहा हूँ.
Group B, yeah, I think so. Group B पहले से डन हो जाएगा, but Group A all to play for. I think last day तक. I think Valor versus P5 decide करेगा. तो पहला Valor versus G, I think G will scrape it. I don't think Valor will win this. I think it will be very interesting game. Day 2 में match to watch को मैं दूंगा G versus Revenant. VL versus EG, I think EG should again edge it, but just to spice things up, I'll go with VL here. I think Valor beats just to spice things up. G versus RNT, I think very much. I think G will win this. Even though I'm very much want RNT to win because I have like I love RNT to be honest. OG versus FPG will set a bar for OG. Doesn't Valor have push? No. Pretty much every Indian matchup is amazing. Yeah. Valor versus Revenant. I think this will decide the third place matchup. I think Revenant wins here.
For Group A, na?
Yeah. RG versus OG. I'm just going to give OG the benefit of the doubt here, but I don't believe so. It's just, I think, anti-jinx sort of thing. Match is 19. VLT versus FPG. I think VLT will find it very difficult against FPG just because of the brute force and momentum-based gameplay. FPG is likely to have because they haven't practiced much. And with the short amount of practice, I believe FPG are going to rely more on aim. They have absolute superstars in Pokemon, Storax, King, Musab, All of these players are just amazing. So I won't put it past them, but yeah, VLT is just going to secure the win. So if you look at that, RG versus FPG, I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt again to FPG. Antigens. Psychos के वाला कुछ या he left, I think couple of months ago. अब भाई आरजी के ओनर के सामने बोल दो ओजी के मस्त जलील कर रहे हो. देखो भाई अपना काम यही है. So 3 wins secures the slot. I think so, yeah. EG versus G, I am going for G to win over EG. Okay, so play for day 5 May. I think EG will have 1 win, 2 wins. EG will have only 2 wins going into day 5. Revenant will have 1, 2, and 3. So Revenant has 3. EG will have 2. And then G will have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, G will qualify safely, but the other one is Valor, right? So Valor will have 1, Valor will have 2. So it will be between Valor and EG has to defeat Revenant to qualify, sort of. R&D might surprise in the group stages. Yeah, true. I think this will be the decider. इसको D लिख के रख देते हैं. OG versus VLT. I think VLT pretty much secures the qualification up until now. OG, I've given them the benefit of the doubt, but I think OG will come under pressure. I think this game will show them the chinks in their armor, maybe. But just to make things interesting, I'm going for OG for the top slot. OG over VLT. So I think in group B, you have Reckoning has 1 win. Reckoning has 2 wins. Okay, and who else? FPG. I think FPG. It will be between FPG and Reckoning, I reckon. In group B, FPG should qualify. Yeah, well, teams have upper advantage if team reaches on the top of the table. They might not. So you got VG going 5-0 in groups. Yeah. Yeah, and just to spice things up, but this is the decider win. I think if you rub off everything, this will be the match that decides the top 6. Decider. This is the decider. Revenant versus EG. You look at the NA format for seeding. Yeah, I saw Cruiser. I hope it's like that. Eraser Pog you. Hello, Eraser. Hi, man. What's up? As Eraser comes, I have you guys going 5-0 in my group. I just finished it. Hello, my friend, Twitter friend, right? Are we going to see you in RG sports slot? Yes. Although I would say every ounce, every bit of credit will go to the players, however they perform. The entire credit goes to the players because I've just been helping them for 7 days. Will help them for maybe 4 or 5 days more for phase 2. So whatever they do in phase 2, if they qualify for phase 3, that's down to them. It's absolutely the players. I'll say VL versus R&D will be the decider. VL versus R&D cannot happen, na? VL versus R&D, they're in different groups. Eraser, let's queue someday.
VL versus R&D is in the same group, na?
VLT R&D कहाँ same group में?
VL.
Oh, VL versus R&D. VL versus R&D will not be the decider because it's in day 3. Day 5 वाला match को हम decider बोलेंगे. DZW not sure against R&D. Eraser, let's queue someday, man. I want to return to Immortal once again. I haven't been playing at all. If RG qualify, will you be in LAN as coach? Hopefully, man. If I'm allowed, I'll be, because as people know, I unfortunately have to work as well, right? So hopefully they give me the holiday, or if they give me free days, then I'll be able to. I obviously want to, but I think the more important thing is whether they qualify or not. If they qualify, it doesn't matter if I'm there or not. I think they deserve it. कुछ बोलो थोड़ा तो RG going history markers, I believe. Thank you, Saurabh, man. Imperial CPH Flames. I'd go for CPH Flames. Art none. Sick leaves we cannot take because sick leaves you have to present sickness ka proof. Sujot, hello Sujot. Welcome to the channel, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It helps me grow my channel, and if you like the stream, it will reach a wider audience. So please do think about that. If you want this stream or any of my videos to reach a wider audience, please do consider liking and subscribing the video. पैसे नहीं लगेंगे और मेरा भला होगा. कर दो. Where do you work? I work at BlueStacks. Oh my god, predictions of what? यार रियो के आते ये सब चीजें आने लगती हैं नीचे से. ये Nasty Blaster, I work at BlueStacks currently. Wide speed. Hello, Godspeed. Hey, Aditya. So tomorrow, shooter versus not tomorrow, dude. 19th. Would regional leagues like in Spain happen in India? Yeah. I mean, maybe. ये true fan है बजाज भाई आपका. सही बात है ना. CPS leading 5-1. Yeah. Okay, बजाज भाई prep for promo and all today. Yes, I am prep for promo and all. या BlueStacks अभी भी लोग यूज करते हैं just sharing. हाँ यार करते हैं. Oh my god, Rio, my idol is here. Bala Subramaniam. The cat's out of the bag. But yeah, the stream starts tomorrow. My bad. No problem, man. Thank you for subscribing, man. Whoever did. Does it show anything? कुछ दिखाया है क्या? I mean, she is going to stream 30 minutes. Damn. Oh, so okay, दिखा तो रहा है. Okay, nice. दिखा तो रहा है. Thank you, Pooja Sabharwal. Sorry to ask, what's the job? I'm the senior associate marketing. I'm senior associate in marketing at BlueStacks. These matches are online. No, these matches are online. The top 6 is supposed to be LAN. Windows 11 is hampering the business of BlueStacks. Maybe, yeah. Decider in the sense whoever wins between VL and AMD. Yeah, but it's not the last day. Decider is generally last day because this will decide who goes. Because VL is winning against P5. So VL will come on 3 wins. EG is still on 2. RNT will be on 3. So EG needs to win against RNT to make it 3 all between VL, RNT and EG, and then maybe a tiebreaker or something. Which is the last match. Viewership stonks. Yep. BlueStacks held in downloading COC in PC and probably fixed mobile and laptop. Forever grateful. Crossfire. Did you see G2 choking? I couldn't watch the third map. I didn't want to because I knew what will happen. Thank you, my love. Thanks a lot. G kitne wins pe 5-0. Why you don't work in bank? Bank wale job nahi dete? Do tabletoppers get a buy? I think they should have some sort of advantage. I think they will skip one part of the bracket. CSO Dota पैसा बर्बाद करता है भाई. सही बात है. भाई सब हाइड कर दो. Thanks, man. Fine, Skyesports gonna keep stream and stream B. Yeah, I think that just one of these two matches will be streamed. So one of these two will be streamed. It will be like this. So I think so statistically मेरा जो आया है group A से, what I feel is G is going to get out of it very safely. और उसके बाद 3 टीम्स के बीच में रहेगा, which will be Valor, EG and RNT. इन 3 में से 2 क्वालिफाई करेगी. Group B में I think it's VLT, OG and FPG, and I think Reckoning has some sort of an outside chance. CSGO major scripted that Imperial winning. क्या बात है. Team spirit killing it after Dota they dominating. Yup, true. Did you ever heard English voice? Yup, I have. Godspeed अगर बैंक में तो शार्की को बोलता कि लंच के बाद कोचिंग दूंगा. How can this stream and EG Dota में? सही बात है साबुन भाई. So you got EG and OG going 5-0. I got GE going 5-0. Sharky hurted. Sharky will never be hurt. Sharky knows me very well.
क्या क्या
बोल रहा शार्की हर्टेड. मैंने बोला ना रेकनिंग
Hurted?
आउटसाइड चांस. Imperial is
क्या ही
one
फर्क
of
पड़ता है?
favorites. You know, no way scripting. How have you been? I'm good, Sabun. How have you been, man? Sapsai. Did you ever hear English caster's voice? Yep, I have. I think they're brilliant. Star Tanya, if she is that Tanya only. I don't know which Tanya this is. But yeah, she has been in TEC. I don't know much about her, but I have seen, I have heard Kremer's work, I have heard Crips's work, I have heard Sanat Sam, which is Lucifer's work, and they're all brilliant. They all deserve to be there. And not even deserved. We need Crips, we need Kremer, we need Sanat Sam. We needed CA as well, but I mean he's coaching, so can't really. Imperial is a Cloud9 dekha. Yup. VLT GOG will be streamed on router cause easy watching. हाँ, router on PC. College almost खत्म. क्या बात है? RG होगा रे अमरुद chill. Love to say RG making it to land. Yeah, man. Your views on MW1 in VLT deserve it. Godspeed, I joined now. What did you miss? Can you give me a quick recap? Quick recap, simply RNG. I think G is going to wipe up the group in Group A. The rest 3 slots are up for debate. The rest 2 slots are up for debate between 3 teams, which is EG, RNG, and VL. I think VL have a very good chance of making it and surprising one of RNT and EG. In Group B, you have VLT and OG making it, and the third, I think so, FPG should make it, but Reckoning has an outside chance. मुझे भी दे दो quick recap. क्या बात है? मैंने एक चीज सीखा गॉडस्पीड से, he is very bad at predictions. New talents. We don't talk about that. क्या बात है? MW1 versus Vibor in VLT. I think with MW1, VLT has more X factor sort of. Vibor was sort of the support, not support, but the guy who was willing to do it all. So it'll be interesting to see how the dynamics will change. I reckon there'll be role changes and everything, but it'll be interesting to see how the dynamic changes. I think FPG might even upset OG. Very good chance of it happening. Well, Godspeed heard it. Sharky won, Godspeed won. G new player name, I can't give that. You know that feels good, man. Obviously, in Fox. तुम्हें नहीं पता, लोगों को पता भाई मैं वैलर का कितना बड़ा फैन हूँ. मेरे भाई लोग हैं सारे वैलर में. Is Godspeed reverse Paul the Octopus? क्या बात है. If shooter is not able to make it to land, would he be allowed to play from home? I think he should be. CA is fire. Yep, CA is definitely fire, man. CA, bhai, I'll tell you one thing. So obviously nobody knew much of CA in the FPS scene. So I also didn't know much about CA. And obviously you heard second-hand things, right? That, oh, he's this, he's that, and all that. Like second-hand things, like, you know how people talk. But I'm glad we talked. Like I've been very shy, or sort of, I'm not the guy to go forward and talk to someone, but I did with CA, thanks to Malav. And I think us 3 have formed a great bond. I think I've always treated Malav like a younger brother. I've always treated him like that. I bitch about him in person and behind him. There's no difference between the two things. And I've always likened him to a younger brother, and it's always good that you add to that collection with CA as well, because I think it's collection, because I think that is what I'm here for. I'm here to collect people. I'm here to collect friends, relatives, memories. Because if I had to work for money, I could have done a whole lot different things. I've been a fucking CA for more than 5 years now. So all matches are BO1. In BO3, all matches. Will the upper bracket find loud? I think they should, not as much as the same as loud, but I think they should. CA leaks better than CAs. अरे यार, तुमको लीक्स चाहिए, पर तुमको ये नहीं पता कि लीक से क्या होता है ना. ब्रांड्स हर्ट होते हैं, because you have brands who are supporting orgs. Orgs need brands to sustain themselves. If you continuously leak everything, first of all, CA never leaked much. But if you consider his streams as leaks, you have to understand why he doesn't do that much often. and why he never leaked in the first place. So you wish two teams would qualify. I think we might have surprises this time around. I think again I would say EG should do something. This is their mark. I think if they don't qualify, EG make changes. I think if EG fails to qualify, they will make a change. Very bold prediction, but अपने बीच में रखना. Not all matches will be streamed. Yeah, 6 BO3s, 3 BO3s will be streamed every 2 p.m., 5 p.m., 8 p.m. I think. What agent is he going to play, man? I'm so damn excited. Will we see Fade on 19th by any team? Let me see. RG versus XCD. Map Pito, maybe. Maybe you will see. VLT versus UG, maybe you will see. Valor versus G, you will not see Fade on the first day. Since Valor is a serious thing. Change or changes. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I'm just guessing. Is there any upsets you think that will happen? I think yes, Valor and Reckoning. The two qualifiers from the Indian scene. They have upset potential. Definitely. Antidote in G. I don't think so. I think Antidote is very happy building his own team in his own image. I think Antidote has finally got what he wanted. I think he'll continue to do that. I think he's a brilliant person. I think he'll continue to do that. Interesting. वन पैच चेंबर पे तो खेलने दो, फेड का बाद में देखने दो. वन ट्रैप चेंबर एंटी इंस्टेड ऑफ who though? True. That is the question. शार्की, आपको क्या लगता है कौन क्वालिफाई कर रही है ग्रुप ए से?
ग्रुप ए, एक सेकंड देखने दे.
रुको मैं ग्रुप वाला खोलता हूँ आपके लिए. ये लो.
हाँ, मेरे को तो फर्स्ट पोजीशन पे एनिग्मा लग रही है.
ओके.
सेकंड ग्लोबल, सॉरी सेकंड रेवेनेंट और थर्ड ग्लोबल.
ओके. एंड यू डोंट थिंक वैलर क्वालिफाई करेगी?
मतलब वैलर टफ देगी, बट नहीं लगता ये तीनों में से हिलेगी. और ग्रुप बी में मेरे को फर्स्ट तो वीएलटी लगेगा, एंड देन सेकंड आई थिंक इट इज आइदर ओरंगुटन या फिर हम लोग रहेंगे. वो डिपेंड्स अपॉन द ओजीआरजी मैच. आई फील.
What's up अभिषेक भाई? हेलो डैमजी. डोंट नीड फैक्ट्स हियर. क्या बात है? तो आपका मतलब है
फर्स्ट रहेगा वीएलटी, सेकंड ओजी, थर्ड आरजी, ये लगता
so
है.
full power will not qualify.
नहीं नहीं नहीं.
You think playing on the older patch for groups would have been better? Definitely, Cruiser. I've been waking up late. कोई बात नहीं. Simply on energy. क्या हाल है डैमजी? और भी chats. Whereas Kappa being the guy just disappeared. No, he's streaming. Sky could have done 2 streams. No, I think I like this one better. P5 भी तो कर सकते हैं. Upset P5 is GVX is not playing Saurabh basically. Leaks are overrated. I don't know why everyone is so obsessed with leaks. I guess the secrecy part attracts attention. मुझे देखो घंटा फर्क नहीं पड़ता. And he likes being IGL, so even I don't think he'll join any other org. It's not about being an IGL so much so as it is about making a team in his own image, like he wants, like he sees. He has the vision of how his team should play, and he is bringing in players and everyone like that, you know. So, did you check out FPX Fracture Comp? FPX or FPG? FPX का Fracture Comp नया वाला, if there is any, I have not seen it. What's up, Cyborg? Sujot, we have to adapt our play style around that, right? Yep. Very true, Malav.
किसके अराउंड रे?
मतलब जो नया पैच, we can't change patch in SA. We don't have that PV. Yes, we can't clutch Gunski.
हिक्का क्या यूनियन
I think Hikka is playing. Hikka is a sub in Union, right? And that's still looking forward to the one trap chamber.
हाँ, he's sub.
Let us
लिखा है उन लोगों के रोस्टर में.
let us see ना.
वैलर अच्छा टीम है. लिटरली पैराडॉक्स और फॉक्स आके मतलब वो पूरा लेवल ही ऊपर गया।
ट्रू।
मस्त खेलते, फायर पावर जो लैकिंग था वो फायर पावर आ गया, दिमाग जो लैकिंग था वो
आई थिंक वैलर डेफिनेटली सरप्राइज करती है। क्या सीन, कौन सा टीएस? कोई टीएस नहीं। मेरे डिस्कॉर्ड पे बैठे हुए हैं गाइस, मेरे डिस्कॉर्ड का लिंक है, वेट आई जस्ट चेंज द डिस्कॉर्ड लिंक। हाय एचबीके गॉड भाई, हेलो भाई,
भाई।
क्या हाल एचबीके? फुल पावर शुड नॉट बी अंडर एस्टिमेटेड। मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ फुल पावर क्वालिफाई करेगी, शार्की बोल रहे नहीं करेगी, मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ भाई। आई तो लव
कौन है?
आई तो लव स्टोरैक्स एंड पोकेमॉन एंड मूसअप।
अरे
भाई
आई एम
जीएनयू में
नॉट
वीएलटी ओजी से डर नहीं लगता, प्राइम 5 से
अंडरएस्टिमेटिंग,
डर
आई एम
लगता
जस्ट
है।
सेइंग कि
अरे एचपी के प्राइम 5 में जीविक्स नहीं खेल रहा है, जस्ट तुम बता दे रहा हूँ ऐसे, थोड़ा ईज कर दे रहा हूँ, फिर बाद में ओसीओ के हारना नहीं अपने को, बट हाँ नहीं खेल रहा है। एक्सक्लेमेशन डिस्कॉर्ड।
मेरे को ऐसा इतना ही खाली कंसर्न है कि उन लोग का जो एडिशन है वो अभी अभी आया है, तो आई एम नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग
या वही है, मे बी दे आर टू अर्ली।
उन लोग खेलेंगे तो
श्रीपद शिदये
I don't think.
भाई, एचबी के वेंडर्स आरओजी प्लीज, व्हाट द क्लच कौन सी? पैराडॉक्स जॉट तो है, एक बार M42 का कॉन्टेंट सीजन 3 में बहुत गंदा मारा था भाई। M42 को तो गॉडचाइल्ड ने भी बहुत मारा था भाई। प्यार है मेरे लिए गॉडचाइल्ड। वो पता नहीं यार, पाकिस्तानी प्लेयर्स में जो तहजीब है ना,
गॉडस्पीड 15 मिनट है, तो
हाँ, पाकिस्तानी प्लेयर्स में जो तहजीब है ना, वो अगर हम में आ जाए ना इंडिया में, तो बहुत कुछ हो सकता है। आई थिंक सो पाकिस्तान में देर आर एक्सटीरियर एक्सटर्नल सर्कमस्टांसेस जिसकी वजह से वो लोग प्रैक्टिस नहीं कर पाते।
गॉडस्पीड बी राइट बैक।
हाँ, बट वही है प्रॉब्लम। आई थिंक लवली पीपल, मैं पाकिस्तान कम्युनिटी में जब से जुड़ा हूँ, जितनी भी जनों से जितनी थोड़ी बातें की हैं, सभी बहुत ही प्यारे हैं। मैंने आज तक किसी से एक ना झमेला हुआ मेरा, ना किसी ने उल्टा जवाब दिया है कुछ। हम सब ने एक दूसरे से मजाक भी किया, एक दूसरे की बात भी सुनी, और बहुत ही अच्छा प्यारा सा माहौल रहता है। और पॉलिटिक्स तो वहां पे भी है जैसे इंडिया में, बट आई लव द पाकिस्तानी कम्युनिटी सॉर्ट ऑफ। मेरे को बहुत पसंद आई वो कम्युनिटी। आई थिंक द पाकिस्तानी कम्युनिटी हैज रियल पोटेंशियल। वहां पे बहुत अच्छे अच्छे प्लेयर्स हैं जिनको मौका नहीं मिल रहा है बिकॉज ऑफ ऑल दीज एक्सटर्नल सर्कमस्टांसेस, और होपफुली मिलेगा उनको मौका, है ना? होपफुली मिलेगा बहुत जल्द। प्राइम 5 जैसी टीम्स बताओ, ऑर्गलिस है, ऐसी टीम्स इंडिया में ऑर्गलिस कभी रह ही नहीं सकती थी। इतनी डिसिप्लिन से खेलने वाली टीम। मुझे तो प्यार आता है प्राइम 5 के गेम प्ले पे। मैं मतलब मेरा आधा काम तो ऑलरेडी हुआ है पहले, अगर मैं प्राइम 5 जैसी टीम ज्वाइन करूँ तो। बस जो फंडामेंटल्स है वो तो उनको ऑलरेडी बहुत हद तक सॉर्टेड है उनके। एक दूसरे पे कांटेक्ट पे प्लेस बनाना, कांटेक्ट पे खेलो, ये खेलो, वो करो, वो सब सॉर्टेड है। Will we see Yoru combined by many teams? ऐश्वर्या मोहनराज ने सही कहा था, पार्टीशन के वक्त सारे अच्छे लोग वहां चले गए। हो सकता है यार। भाई सोलमेट जैसा प्लेयर के पास टीम नहीं है, बताओ क्या ये, अच्छा क्या ये कहां से इंसाफ है? ये सोलमेट जैसा प्लेयर एक टीम में नहीं है। अब वो टीम में है कि नहीं है, कौन सा टीम ज्वाइन कर सकता है, कर रहा है, वो मैं नहीं बताऊंगा, बट सोलमेट जैसा प्लेयर कैसे बिना टीम के रह सकते? पॉलिटिक्स या कुछ और जो भी है, बट पाक इकोनॉमी इज मेस्ड अप अनलेस दे आर बेटर एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, इट विल स्टिल बी इन द ब्लैकलिस्ट। ब्लैकलिस्ट की बात नहीं है यार, बात है एक्सटर्नल सर्कमस्टेंस की। वहां पे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी आती जाती रहती है, इंटरनेट के मसले हैं। वो बेसिकली इंडिया है, इंडिया 2014 अभी पाकिस्तान है। इंडिया में 2014-15 में सेम रहते थे मसले, मतलब सेम प्रॉब्लम्स रहती थी। ग्रीनी पॉक्स, हेलो ग्रीनी, अमृत वेन हाउ। रणवीर कपूर जैसा प्लेयर कहीं नहीं है, क्या बात है भाई। वीएलटी एफटीडब्ल्यू भाई, ओरांगुटन सरप्राइज करेगा शायद. बिल्कुल भाई बिल्कुल. So much investment. तुमको समझ में आना चाहिए कि when such an or comes in, it also brings in more eyeballs. The more eyeballs that come in, it's always good for the community because it encourages other orgs from other places and maybe some investors to invest in orgs. और इस तरीके से सीन बढ़ता है. Orangutan is very positive for the scene. It is disruptive, yes. Orangutan is disruptive. It's very disruptive to the point that some people might think it's unfair because of how much they're spending on players. But I think Orangutan is necessary for the scene to grow. I think Orangutan is very necessary for us to take the next step. चेंबर फेड यूरो का क्या सीन बना जो है ये ग्रुप स्टेज में. भाई मेरे पास तो बहुत कुछ असला बारूद बना हुआ है एचपी के. मेरे पास बहुत कुछ असला बारूद बना हुआ है. अनफॉर्चुनेटली आई डोंट थिंक बहुत कुछ मैं दिखा पाऊंगा. कमिंग चेन्नई, आई विल बी देयर मे बी. Performance of Sneaks without any practice beating VLT in LAN just shows the potential they had. True Abdullah Chavdiya. Congratulations by the way. क्या हो गया? कहाँ जॉब मिल गई? कहाँ जॉब मिल गई भाई ग्रीनी को? कहाँ जॉब मिल गई भाई ग्रीनी? Sports, अच्छा, sports crazy, nice. OG I think is a well coordinated team. I never saw shooters this deadly in exploit. Don't know my opinion. I think shooter hasn't even shown this to say. भाई बताओ कुछ असला बारूद मसाला. क्या करूँ एचबी के भाई, मैं बंधा हुआ हूँ. I don't know what are you talking about. I like OG का structure, having the best and not being constrained by geographical boundaries. Yeah, which is why I said OG is disruptive, but OG is exactly what we need. भाई PGL देख रहा था मैंने, थोड़ा देखना छोड़ा है. थर्ड मैप G2 का मैं नहीं देख सकता था. मतलब क्रिंज हो गया मेरे को भाई. क्रिंज वर्ड बहुत कम यूज करता हूं मैं, बट क्रिंज था एकदम ही. इट्स लाइक G2 में प्लेयर्स चेंज कर लो, स्टार्स ले, सुपरस्टार्स ले, पर G2 की प्रॉब्लम एक ही रहेगी. G2 का वो जो चोकर बनाया है बहुत सही है. आई थिंक हम सब G2 फैंस को वो चोकर पहन के ही घूमना चाहिए. शायद उस चोकर से जो एनर्जी जाएगी उससे वो चोक करना बंद कर देंगे. थॉट्स ऑन एक्सेली? आई थिंक एक्सेली is bound again by some forces in the Bangladeshi esports scene. Otherwise, they could make a very good super team. I think they were on the right path to making a super team when they signed as Sami, but don't think it was good or it was too prude. It was too prude of them to kick Missile, because I think Missile they have to find a way to incorporate Missile and Sami together in a Bangladeshi team to bring out the best potential of the Bangladeshi scene. A super team, what do you call it? I like the playing system in PGL, no more PGL talks. Okay. Playing system, I think it's decent. It's not good. I don't think it's that good. Cheeto का liquid जैसा है, कुछ भी कर लो, always close but no cigar. Where is Sami? Is he playing anytime? I don't think Sami is going to play. Outlaw was a good support too for a maybe. Who can end optic dominance? I think this optic dominance is going to stay for a month. I think they'll dominate the NA qualifiers and everything, but I think Copenhagen may optic won't go farther than top 6. Do you think that absence of LF for G makes much of difference? I have no comment on that. Can't comment on that. Sami is the best in Bangladesh, maybe, along with Missile. Optic A. New Fnatic looks scary. I don't sort of agree. I think they will be scary, but right now it's just honeymoon period. Zeta left for T1. I think that's better for him now in the long run. Land on 30 MS teams that might not make in Chennai. Even open different. Yeah, I mean, That is Sharky bhai Sami को India लाओ. God bhai is there to translate Bengali. क्या बात है? আমি জিতমাও. Don't think Optic will qualify. I think Optic qualifies. Maybe it's just me. I think Optic qualify Hades. Optic qualifies Hades. Saurabh, I have no comments on that. I have no comments on that. Are you Bengali? No, I'm from Bengal, but I'm not Bengali. But yeah, you can call me Bengali. What can Nwangadan easily make it ball in this year? Firangi accent में बोल नहीं सी कुछ होगा. बर्लिन तो हम जा नहीं रहे, कोपेनहेगन जा रहे हैं शायद. 180 new roster, very good. I think they're devoting time. मलफ को पूछ सकते हो. आप मलफ को पूछो, मेरे को नहीं. DM shifting to chain. Can't say. देखो, they've. I think this is a. Kohli, it is already confirmed. Nothing to hide from. मेरे को कैसे पता होगा? I prefer calling you. DM shifting to chamber. See, ये सब चीजें CA से पूछो. He is the coach of VLT. 102 new roster. I absolutely love that they're giving time to the roster. There are a lot of rosters here in our region where if they just give them more time, I think it would be much more fruitful. What do you think about Sleepy adding in VLT? I think we'll just have to see. He's obviously brilliant, right? He comes with a reputation with a very good reputation. I'm excited to see what he does, but whatever he'll be able to do will be in the long run. You can't expect any short term or shortcuts with him. From what I've heard from his interview and from people that have talked about Sleepy with me. And I mean, I love Sleepy personally. I like Sleepy's ideas. I love his threads and everything. I think I resonate with much of it. I would love to talk to Sleepy someday and pick his brains and see where I can improve as well. RG bringing any surprises? I don't think so, man. I don't know. Is SA being a part of APAC better than having their own circuit like Korea because they will not become? Yeah. No, I think the competition makes us better. Sujat. You think DM will be better as a pseudo duel? On which basis teams are invited? Because on the basis of the last VCC. I'm not a rifle user, so I won't be playing chamber. That's what I think. I have no comments on DM playing what, because I think you should ask CA that. I think it's unfair that I comment on anything because I think CA will be in a much better position to answer that. What is the problem with new sentence and what are your views on it? I think the problem was not with any given player. It's the structure, it's the way they play. I think it's very primitive. They finally brought in Rockers on a permanent addition, on a permanent transfer, and I hope there's a turnaround. But I doubt there will be. This is not that well performed. No use having slot. Mara said in his last team that VLT want to offer DM and MW1 as primary duelist. I mean, that is Malaf's thought. I can't say much on this. Again, you have to understand that I'm close with certain people. And since I'm close to certain people, I am sort of privy to some information. And I think it would be disrespectful if I said anything because I am not that kind of a guy. I don't listen to stuff just to blurt it out somewhere else, right? I think the people tell me stuff in the scene because they trust me, and revealing anything would be breaking their trust. So this is why you don't hear me go about saying, oh, I already told you this, I told you that, because I don't believe in that. I think we should all be here and lend your ears to whichever friend or brother of yours or sister or whoever wants you to listen. Sometimes they just want someone who listens, right? इतना डिप्लोमेटिक क्यों भाई? क्योंकि टूर्नामेंट है ना, मैं कुछ नहीं बोल सकता. You have to understand. Kumbu Esports org representing Vishwajit. Yes, I think they're representing Nepal. Stats are not, Cincinnati stats are not great. I think primitive, I would say. Not great, तो नहीं बोलूँगा, but like primitive. SCS starting date 19th. Brackets, here. Energy playing like Mandats. They end up winning the whole thing. I think they'll qualify. I think they might be close. They'll be very close to qualifying. You think adding Sonata solves the problem? Suddenly, no. Should Shazam step down? No way. Sega crowd. Committing as its biggest crowd. And why due to tension? What do you think about Aegon Park roster? I don't know, man. I think they're all very experienced heads. As far as potential, I won't say much because, again, privy to some information about how that roster was formed, and I'm not a fan of it. इसलिए पेट दुखता है तुम्हारा, तुम बहुत सीक्रेट्स पेट में रखते हो. क्या करूं यार साइबॉर्ग? That's a problem. Guys, with this, I think so. CA has started streaming, right? Has CA started streaming? Yep. I think you should all move to CA. Earlier someone said hi to me, but it couldn't respond. So hi to that person. Damn. How can they stream all matches of the day? Respect a man of ethics. भाई मेरे पास सिर्फ मेरी इज्जत है जो कि बहुत कम है. बेसिक लोग तो इज्जत नहीं करते मेरी, और थोड़े बहुत एथिक्स हैं. मैं मेरे एथिक्स से कभी कॉम्प्रोमाइज नहीं करूंगा. No matter what happens, I will never compromise on my ethics at the cost of anything. Anything. मेरे ethics मेरे लिए सबसे ऊपर है. I think 100 roster got definitely. How can they stream? They won't be streaming. They will be streaming 3 VO3s. Can you pin Wikipedia link? Sure, man. Guys, I think it's time to head home. You should go and watch CS stream now. He's live from his bootcamp. Hi, VK. Twitch Moonpie. Yes, he's Twitch Moonpie. So everyone, please head on to CS stream. Also, please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. It helps me a lot. And please like the stream. It helps my stream be visible to more people, a wider audience, and that will help me grow, right? Thank you guys for visiting my channel and coming here for a friendly talk about the groups and everything. And hopefully see you guys regularly after this. Hi Meteor, bye Meteor, bye Cyborg and everyone. Show some love growing to the stream. Movie like, thumbs up and share Victor. क्या बात है जी. एंड हाइड्रेट. यप, चलो भाई हाइड्रेट कर लेते हैं. Bye. So thank you guys. Please do head on to CS stream. He's streaming. I think be there for a few 2 to 3 minutes in the chat as well. I also want to hear. I receive your subscription. You receive leaks about things. I think that's. I don't talk much. It's all right, Meteor. We don't either. I never used to redeem stretch. Thanks for stream. No problem, man. Do check out my Twitch as well. I stream unfiltered on Twitch. So कुछ भी पूछना हो जो यहाँ पे नहीं बोल पा रहा हूँ वो मैं Twitch पे बोलता हूँ. हाँ. Bye. It's going to be a great tournament, guys. Please watch it. Please support your best teams. And hopefully no negativity, right? We support our teams without hating the other teams. Remember, everyone has worked very hard to get this far, and they'll be working even harder to get to the top 6 and mostly rake in their bid to qualify for the APAC slots. So बस यार प्यार बरसाओ अपनी टीम्स पे. नफरत की जगह नहीं है यार. हाँ ना, नफरत. Criticism is always welcome by every team. Just make sure it isn't coated with abuses or ill intent, you know. Criticism हमेशा अच्छा होता है लॉन्ग रन में, है ना. ट्विच पे सांगवान चेस क्लिप नहीं करता, वो तो आईटी पे भी नहीं करता मेरी. वो अभी तो मैं थोड़ा बड़ा होऊंगा फिर करना चालू होगा. मसाला खत्म हो गया. क्या बात है. हाँ भाई हो गया. चलो, थैंक यू गाइस. रिमेंबर, नो नेगेटिविटी. हाँ, सपोर्ट करो अपनी टीम्स को विदाउट हेटिंग ऑन द अदर टीम्स. क्रिटिसिज्म इज ऑलवेज गुड, बट डोंट कोट इट विथ अब्यूजेस एंड इल इंटेंट. है ना? वी आर हियर टू सपोर्ट आवर रीजन, विल सपोर्ट आवर रीजन. नहीं, इसी के साथ मैं कैमरामैन समथिंग समथिंग रिपोर्टर चांद नवाब आज्ञा लेता हूं. फिर मिलेंगे कल. पंथ की तो करना है. बाय.